Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 what's good, what's good, what's good, chat? Ryan with the heart, me, what's good? Another day, another dollar, baby, December 16th. You told me to wait when it's dark outside. You know, I can be by my side. First one, yes, sir. Let's go, chat. Welcome in, the YT in the building. What's good with the YT? Where you at? Who's in here? My boy Nonstop. Good morning, Nonstop. Gotta go to the sky. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. And I know that the dirt won't hide me. I know look up in a light shot. Shining all around me. You know, before I know your ways. Way before I even change my life. When I wait. Way before you can pray at night. You still gay. Morning, brother. What's good, Eddie? That's what I say. I follow you for all of my life. Clean my heart. Give me a brand new. Clean my mind. Give me a. Show me the way when it's dark outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is about to be a good stream today. You know, God. I didn't go do it on my own. Let me go ahead and post on the socials real quick. I know what I go to the skies. Let's go. You the sun when I rise up. Shout out all around me. You know me for I know your ways. When I mean pray at night, you still gay. Give me a brand new. Clean my mind. Give me a brand new. Give me a brand new. That boy funded. You know what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Watching mans grow. That's what I'm saying, bro. We about to grow. We about to grow together. Let's go, chat. All right, I'm about to post on the IG, and then we getting started. All right, I'm going to post on the IG to see if I can get some more people in here, and then we going to get started, chat. All right. Let's go ahead and, I'm playing that Caleb Gordon today, bro. I ain't even show y'all my Caleb Gordon playlist. Clean my mind, give me a brand new heart. Watch this. Yeah. Now I'm found. I don't believe in no wishing well, can't wish you well. Keep you safe and sound, no waiting around. My heart screaming loud, she calm me down. Let's go, chat. Alright, let's go ahead and get into price, man. I posted on the socials. Let me know everyone in the Discord was goody, was goody, was goody. Azaria Chief was good, Chief. Bears day again, in my opinion. Yeah. We just took the high of the day so far. It looks like low key we could start rolling over. I'm about to pull up and make that owe me disappear. Look, we got equal lows right here, equal lows right there. Out of here. Because this is accumulation, manipulation, distribution back down. Accumulation. Manipulation. Just like and I don't interfere. Oh yeah. You even pull up, they're like Morning, good morning, good morning. You even pull up on like Balance the price range. Top of the order block. Ooh. EST. I'm the definition of a free man, Morgan. When you got out that bondage. Not too late. All right, chat. Full porting news. What do you mean? That was news, Anderson. That was where are you from, bro? I'm from Florida. Which market you trading? We traded NQ. Bro, contract switch volume higher on MNQH. You right, you right. Is that 2026? Yeah, that's 26. W's. Ignition of a free man. I'm the definition. Oh, this is my song. Kobe with the heart me. Let's go. OCOE. What's good, Cover? Good news in an hour, I thought. 9:45 is the next news. We already had unemployment claims at 8:30. That's what this spike was. And I won't. I didn't know who I wanted to be. Purpose in me. Who I wanted to be. Oh, now I know. I ain't doing this for entertainment. And you framed it. I ain't doing this for entertainment. All right, I'm gonna do a top-down analysis then, because I gotta change my whole contract. So we had a contract switch. This one to be accepted. Is that ES too? Oh, this Jolie. So like Mosby. If you don't know Mr. Mosby, you sleep, chat. Yes, I love a new contract switch, bro. Oh, yes. Run it up, bro. Wait, you. No. Who I wanted to be, didn't know the purpose of me. How you do this? It's another short day, guys. What the chat think? Stella with the heart me. Let's go. I was wondering if you're switching contracts. Yes, I switched contracts. Someone put me on game. Thank you, bro. Thank you, chat. Put me in and you framed it. You took me all away. I'm on the way. I ain't doing this for entertainment. You are the reason I'm on the way. I ain't doing this for entertainment. Blameless. Blameless. I ain't doing this for entertainment. Definitely in a picture and you framed it. You are the reason I'm on the way. Are you trading funded? Yes. What you mean switching contracts? I'm lost. Okay, so every 3 months there's a contract switch where the volume starts to expire inside. That's what options are for. It's because there's specific expiration dates on the futures contracts. So it'll go to another quarter and it'll change the ticker. So instead of just MNQZ like I had for the month of December, the fourth quarter, it'll change into the Q1, which will be MNQH. And you're trading that specific period of time where a lot of more traders, you can see a lot more traders are inside the market. Do you understand? I know what I hide, I know what I run. Yes, I'm trading fundeds. Hey, and I know that dirt won't hide me. All right, so we got a daily high up here from previous day highs. And then we have two areas of liquidity. From a 4-hour perspective, we have this low that we've already taken. So the next low would be here for a daily low. All right. If we were to sell again, we did come into this area right here. Clean my mind, give me a brand new. You know when I ride, showing it when it's dark outside. You move this alone, I need you by my side. And you know all my lies. I give you my pride when I think I do it on my own. So I can see that the heart of a line. We got a 4-hour fair value gap on the bottom of this daily fair value gap as well. You the someone I rise up, up. So that's why we're getting a little reaction. We dipped into that daily fair value, but realistically, we're like I said yesterday. Yes, there is. It automatically switches. It automatically switches, bro. No joke. I'm literally looking at my top step. So, it automatically switches for you. You don't got to do anything. But I'm literally looking at my top step right now, and it shows MNQH26. You might have looked at MNQH25, which they don't have a 25 no more. It's gonna be 26. Are you trading ME? Are you talking about MES? No, I'm trading NQ. He said, I see it now. Okay, bet. My time's wasted if I ain't chasing that bag. But Pops told me don't chase none. Only lead lost souls to the kingdom. That's facts. No, it will attract. Yeah. I'm gonna be trading MNQ, but I'm just doing Oh, this is MES. You're right. Let me do my top down on NQ. Oh, that will never last. No, I will lock the arms around me like a lasso. Picture Picasso. Oops, you made my heart grow. Trust me, you won't see that tree if you look close. Hey, don't you know heaven thinks it's a substance, things that you don't see. But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor. Trust in the king and I'll focus on laser. I'm blessed and I'm favored. To you show love, your love will never waver. That food that you tried to move fast and regretted it later. I know I'll get the fruits of your labor. I feel like it's then you basic. They said my time wasted if I ain't chasing that cash. Gonna be last. And that's facts. They don't know. To the front, to the back. It's in the bag to get back. Thing that you had. You locked your arms around me. You ain't a painting. Oops. You made my heart grow. Trust me, you gon' see that tree if you look close. What'd he say? You think PMI gonna go crazy or no? Cover, relax, bro. I already know you're sitting with 40 micros ready to click a button, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already know Cover's just sitting on that button. Yes, sir. Tell her to have my breakfast ready soon. I got you. I got you, fam. And my focus on laser. My fault. Just relax, bro. Relax. I'm seeing some good price though. We got some pretty decent price. The food that you tried to move fast and regretted it later. I know I'll get the fruits of my labor. Ooh. He said ES moves better because it's companies like Walmart and stuff, and NQ is more volatile because it's tech. Yeah, 100%. Hey, baby, did you say anything about the report yesterday? What report? Oh, yeah. My fault, guys. Now they're taking flights without signing the deal. Let's spam up the likes, chat. Spam up the likes. Let's go ahead and get the shares out. Go ahead and get the live pumping, man. Come on. The job reports really didn't do anything, bro. It had like a little liquidity spike, but that was it. I can't go back. The reason why I wasn't too worried about you hear about the potential 24/7 trading next year? What? No, I didn't know that. Tomorrow's not promised. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, the reason why, hold up. Here's what y'all need. The reason why I wasn't tripping about the news today was because when when we were listening to Powell speak last week, right? When we were listening to Powell speak last week, one of the reporters asked, said, "Hey, I'm seeing, these numbers come out, and are you like worried about, job unemployment going down?" And then, and they said, basically, moral of the story was fabricated numbers, bro. Fabricated numbers are coming out when they release these news events lately. So like they're not really seeing huge like shifts towards our economy based off of unemployment rate. They think our unemployment is sustainable. They think that even if we do have a bad unemployment rate, which all we went up was 0.1%, 0.01%. So it went from 4.5% to 4.6%. It didn't do really shit. Didn't really do shit. The only thing that really like had a little bit more of a spike was the fact that we had a month over month more bullish number that came out for core retail sales, and non-farm employment change went up. Other than that, that's all. That's the only reason why we had like somewhat of a liquidity spike. So like price really didn't do anything. I think this flash manufacturing PMI is going to be a inducement of some sort, because I feel like if we do have some sort of push for 930, I feel like 945 will give us or 930 will push us towards the direction we will want to go for the day, and then 945 will give us a pullback or a retracement due to the news. One or the other. I just don't like the fact, I'm going to be honest, that 930 has market open and then 945 has news. Okay, so I'm going to, obviously wait. I'm going to wait. I don't want to be, induced into the market. I don't want to be, the counterparty liquidity. So I'm just going to wait. You know what I mean? There's always another entry, and I know exactly where we could be potentially going for the day. So I'm not in no rush to like get in prior to market open, because I know like, oh, it could go crazy. You know what I mean? I do have areas that I'm looking at. I do see the fact that we've already taken out the high of the day. I do see the fact that we have open London lows after taking Asian lows. And if I'm looking at gold correctly, we took previous highs already. We're inside a like a bearish order block right now. This thing could sell off all the way back down to its daily low. Gonna wait to see some price action around that, or it's gonna just spear yesterday's high to take out the high of the week. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit on my hands. I'm not in no form of rush. We had such a really good day yesterday, so I'm not gonna rush into the market today. I want to be patient. I want to be disciplined, and if nothing permits itself for us to engage, then we will sit on the sidelines. All right, let's get it. I feel like the new hours coming to NQ are gonna be consolidating hours. They're gonna try to switch up the algorithm, but at the end of the day, bro, price is price, and price will always reveal itself, bro. So they can try to do whatever they want. NQ's baby girl, and she knows what to do. She knows what to do, chat. What's good, Aiden? How you doing, brother? No, it wasn't overnight. No lie in your ear. Now we taking flights without signing a deal. NQ know where home at for real. Kobe, you know what I'm saying for real? NQ knows where home is. To the F1T community. She walks in, she got a nice warm fireplace, she's roasting some marshmallows. She's like, she got that coquito. You know what I'm saying? She got that coquito with a little bit of flan, and you know what I'm saying? And she's having a great time, bro. I got till Tuesday to pass my account, so that I send it today. Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Chat. I'm feeling that gym session from yesterday, bro. I'm feeling every moment of it, bro. You know what I did? I was like, you know what? I'm not going back to the gym to like mess around, bro. Like, I'm going straight into legs, bro. Straight to legs. First day back in the gym yesterday, and I hit straight legs, bro. Hamstring focused. And I was crawling out of bed today, like, oh my gosh. I hope I don't catch a Charlie horse on stream, bro. I'm gonna cry. I remember what it feels like to feel like sore and sheesh, bro. God'll make a way. All right, so we reacted off that 1 minute order block. Look. Then we close through this 1 minute fair value gap here. We close through the low. You'll target this low and potentially true day open low. I feel better. It's keeping me together. It's keeping me together. Made a head right. Play my mind every night. Some nigga that won't make it back. I was sitting down the ball. Oh, look at this, chat. I didn't even peep this. 1 hour. I can see it in your presence forever. Your word, my mind, it's keeping me together. It's keeping me together. Gotta make a way. Let's see it. Let's see if this reacted off the 50% of this 1 hour fair value gap, the quadrant. Let's see. It's always the same thing every single time, like a merry-go. It can run around on the ride. I for the one to put his pride in my design. Damn, you don't only see one side. Deep down inside, I don't tucking country fries. And it's change my. And when we went from bondage, what we was yelling. What I just went why? Even though the same thing leads to all demise. For my treatment, for my trial. It literally held it so clean. I still see this as a insufficient low though. It got me like, whoa, oh, please let me go, oh, 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 that hate up in your soul, oh, oh, please let it go, oh, I'm like, oh, that pain up in your, please let it go. It's always the, like a merry-go, he could run around on a ride. I fall the one who put his pride in my design. Turn his water into wine. Bruh, Caleb Gordon's so fire. We know we went from bondage while we was yelling ties. What our spirits yelling why? Let's go. 9:45 news, yes. I'm waiting for the song. What song? Another Way. I got you. You know, open up my eyes. Move. You got me like. Oh, that hate up in your soul. Please let it go. SMT at previous day highs, but prices respecting 4-hour fair value gap. That's why you gotta wait, chat. You gotta wait. Let it reveal itself a little bit more. We're gathering some pretty decent price, but I want to see more. I follow the one that's put his pride in my design. Turn this water into wine. You only see one side. I ain't talking country fried. We know we went from bondage while we was yelling. Well, behind our back, but our spitlets yelling. Why? Nah, I haven't listened to him. Could you tell me a little bit about your journey passing evals? Did you blow any accounts? Yeah, back when I first started, I did, yeah. I just blew a 200K FTMO in November when I tried to pass it. But I completely stepped out of risk. I had no risk management plan. So, I don't know what it's over like a blood, like it's Geico. Dancing like David, I ain't dancing like. I know the enemy wanna see you in a tight hole. Wherever I go. And I didn't believe you know me wherever I go. Yeah. Hey, I know. Even though I see it, they was gonna believe in my. Alright. Go. I want to sell it, bro, because it just closed below that low, bro. I would sell it, bro, if it wasn't for this news, bro. Straight up. And since you ever left, I know you can right my wrongs. You know just what I need, yeah. Ah. Sometimes having faith, feeling like I'm on a tightrope. I don't know when to fall on. I know that I'm covered by the blood like it's Geico. Dancing like David, I ain't dancing like Michael. There's no wick to the opening of this candle as well. That's why I didn't sell it either. As long as I believe you follow me wherever I go. I think we're going to spike to the highs again one more time. Yeah. But it's really 50-50 right here, bro. It really is 50-50 right here. I see the bears coming through, but it's imbalance in price off of a 1 minute order block, so it could continue to just roll over. But you can see clear equal lows engineered right here. It's going to come spear that. And since you never left, I know you can right my wrongs. You know just what I need, yeah. No. This is thank you, yes. When I don't know when to my breathe. Electronic trading hours. I do. You know I don't know, and I know. Dancing like David, I ain't dancing like Michael. Come on. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Yeah. Yes, I am. No, it is not okay to buy off engineered equal lows. Sorry, I didn't see that, chat. There's 9:30. Oh, no. I'm saying life as a coffin. Here we go. What'd I say? I knew it. Doctor. Okay, what focus on they offered. Answer says you was focused, needed water. Fill me up, ocean. These hammer road, these are commotion. Wherever you going, you know.
Have an awesome day, man.
You too.
Yeah, I'm off to the grind.
All right.
Take care. Love you, man.
Love you too. The Texan. And a bunch of blessings. Are you on seconds now? And that was Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Like a shoelace. He said, too late. Green light, green light, stop. We do it for the love, it ain't only for the profit. Don't. Okay. As an offering. Carry crosses. Sound sick, my diagnosis. Need a doctor. What to notice. I can and see the offer. Needed answers. Needed water. Me up. Ocean. These on the road. These are devotion. Waiting for 5-minute manipulation. I'm waiting for the 1 hour closure. I want to see how 1 hour and 4 hour close as well. Look, we got 27 minutes in this 4 hour closure. Well, we have another 15 in the next 15-minute candle. We get another news event. So we get the market open for the first 15 minutes, and then we get a news event for 15 minutes. So be very patient, bro. This is gonna be very manipulative here. It's gonna go play both sides, bro. Don't be faked out. If it runs without us, bro, I don't care. Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Flip 101 to go for real. He one of the ones who got me where I am. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Good shit, brothers. We up. You don't know. Up 1,200 GG's, W's. No, you can't stay up in my residence. That last song, let me see. That was Red Light, Green Light by Caleb Gordon. Still not profitable, but GOAT still got me farther than when I was on day one. Yes, sir. It takes time, bro. Respect that fuck out of the discipline this guy shows. Appreciate that. I appreciate you, bro. I just, I try to discipline myself in front of you guys so that y'all know what it takes, man. Blink with the heart me. Let's go. Candace with the heart me. Stella, what's up? No jokes. The roses was good. Yes. We turn us up, chat. Share the live. Double tap the screen. Bro, we had 50K likes yesterday. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's push. Look, fake outs. It's gonna fake out. We got a fair value gap here. But it could also run straight back up because we got fair value up here on a 1 hour. Look. We got fair value gap. And we step in like the military. 4 hour, I'm sorry. 4 hour fair value gap we could race for. For the darkest berry. Like February. This ain't no Tom and Jerry. Blink with a jolly Christmas. Holly jolly Christmas. Haha. Appreciate you, my guy. Do a smell free resets? What? Bling with the confetti. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Do I smell resets? Facts. 100%. My top step is fine. My top step is fine. But I don't know. My top step is fine. But I haven't tried to take a trade. Don't refresh. Okay. I'm going to trade and can't close. Don't refresh. I got it. I won't take a top step crash. Even better, chat. Even better. Oh, back in the yeah. Yeah, something again. Prices are going to hymns. I put you on a Christian rapper. His name is Seven. Whenever you get time, play the Broken Mirrors. I got you. I'm gonna actually look at it right now. Like, I'm gonna save it for later. 7. Broken mirrors. Oh, 7. I had to go. I had to go. Oh, bro, I know 7. He be making music with my boy Brian T. White lights flashing. Fresh out that dude like on Lazarus. Bro, every new 1 minute opening, 40 seconds late on Top Step. Look at it. Look at that. Right back to the highs. Freddy's home. Up, GG. I highlighted this out at the beginning of the week, chat. 50% balance price range now of this whole move. Do we want to go deeper to a discount? Or is that enough? 50% lined up beautifully. That's where we got the 1 hour engulfing. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I did see rejection going to come off of this. What happened to Top Step? That's a good question, brother. My Top Step is still moving, so I'm not refreshing. We got news in 6 to 7 minutes. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I see this is all chop, guys, by the way. Just want y'all to know that this is all chop. Hope y'all are not taking any trades or getting blasted by this. I really hope so, Chad. I'd be like, Relax, bro. Just relax, chat. None of this price action is good. Chat, what do you guys think it's going to do? Is it going to go long or is it going to go short today? Let me see what y'all think. Short, long, long, short. Let me see what y'all think. I'm seeing long. I was in long. Short, short. Long. Long, I hope. Joey! Joey, I can't believe you, bro. You're a savage, bro. You're crazy, bro. You're literally crazy, Joey. Nah. You just... Bro, I literally gave you the level it was going to. Bro, I literally gave you the level it was going to, Joey. Before it sold off, I said this. It was this, bro. I told you we would get this test. Why didn't you take out right there? Why didn't you take out right there, Joey? Top Step is froze. Damn, bro. My funded is in trouble. It's not funny. They're not gonna do anything, bro. They're not gonna let that shit blow on you. So you're fine, bro. Chill out. No. Chad, relax, bro. They're not gonna do anything, bro. If your account blows, you really think they're gonna let your account blow, bro? No, bro. They're not gonna let that happen, bro. Top Step is one of the most humble freaking prop firms, bro. I don't think they'll give back what you lost. I just think they're not gonna let you blow your account. I married the trade and hope I'd break even, but I seen the sell come in too. Bro, I literally said close out right here and we're gonna catch a bag the next day. You could have made all your bread back that you lost on that whole move down, bro, on the sell. But it's good. Listen, it's good. Cool. I'm cool out with an 0-2 loss. God is real. Always the worst times that shit goes down during New York. I know, bro. Chat, look, what did I say, bro? It was just gonna be straight manipulation. Look, everyone's like, bro, I wanted to be in my top damn, bro, and I was in these longs, bro. Like, why can't I just get these longs in Top Step? Because my account is froze. Listen. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't done nothing. It ain't done nothing. Okay? It ain't done nothing. It's literally went up, went right back down. You guys aren't missing out on anything. Relax. All right? They'll fix it. We'll be able to trade. We got more news on Thursday. We got news tomorrow. We got news this whole week. This isn't even like crazy good news. Like, I'm not even worried about the fact that Top Step is literally freezing on one of these boof mornings. It's literally consolidating in the morning session. I don't care. I'm glad it's froze now, because I bet you when the price is ready, we gonna be able to snipe, and we gonna get ready to snipe, and we gonna be able to. So just relax. There ain't no trades that have been given. There's no trade opportunities. There's no imbalances. There's no inducement. There's no nothing. It's literally just sideways, up and down since 8 o'clock. Okay? So relax. Patience, discipline. That's it. Y'all should not even be worried about it being frozen, because the price isn't going nowhere. If price ran 200 points, then I'd be like, all right, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Now we get the news event, 9:45. After it's formed two areas in which it's went up and down in. Now it's going to target that liquidity to go for that 4-hour closure. Watch. There's no reason to even like force any trades though. Let the market do its thing. All right. Yes, people's top step are frozen. There's people's top steps that are frozen. I wish I knew a dog saying trying to get him in. Never thought they'd see a day down and really living in. I'm gonna where the I'm gonna where to where to go. I'm just lost. I just lost a lot of profit with this freeze. Oh my gosh. Bro, y'all are straight, bro. I'm trying to preach to the trenches, show my brothers mad love. Cause they never had love. Y'all are straight, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just gotta relax, bro. They're not gonna let your account blow. My God, you bots. Godly. Y'all are all being bots right now, bro. Y'all are all being bots right now, bro. Let this be a freaking lesson to sit on your hands, bro, and just watch the market. Like, why can't you just be patient, bro? So I gotta remake. I'm glad you asked that, Robert. So I have to remake the volume 1 because I did it on TikTok and it was only the vertical version. So I have to remake that video and I have to and then I will post it. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking those videos down off YouTube anyways. I just only did that because I told you guys I would post one yesterday and I tried to post both and I realized that one of them was only the vertical version. So I need to have the sideways, which I'll go through and I'll do a whole nother volume 1 for you guys and then I'll post it this week. Okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 10-minute videos for the Discord. I boosted the Discord last night to level 3 because I want to go ahead and only post our videos into the Discord. And then from there, I'll just do my long format content on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, guys? But I tried to make a private playlist and I have to have all of your guys' email that all can link to a Google account so that you guys can privately watch it. And I was like, first off, I don't have all your guys' email. Second off, that's just way too much. So just I was on a one-on-one with one of our community members last night and I was walking with him through everything. I tried to make it as best as possible, but I realized that I did the first video in vertical format, so I kind of screwed myself there. All right. Yeah, I'm not allowed to play the music on the YT, guys. Not allowed to play the music on the YT. I get copyrighted every single time. So you didn't miss anything, guys. There's nothing that's happened. Look, everyone's like, I told you it was going long and I can't get in. This is all my profit. I would have been up a bag. Bro, you would have been shitting bricks, bro. You would have been shitting bricks at the fact that price just wicked out to the bottom twice and it probably would have taken your stops too. Like, chat, I don't have a trading strategy. I trade ICT concepts. I'm just kidding. I have a trading strat. My strat is target retail. Bang. Target retail. What do you trade on? I trade on Top Step. We copy trade 5 accounts on Top Step. Taipan, what's good? Taipan, what's good, my guy? Shout out my man Taipan in the building. Is Top Step down? Yes. Buy low, sell high is my strategy for real. Facts. I know the real. My Top Step not working. No one's is. You see me lurking. I seen you sharing the live. I appreciate that, GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy. My guy sending the live out. Oh, yo, Blink with the boxing gloves. Hey. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I cannot wait, chat. Since I've been getting back into the gym, obviously I stayed running and stuff. But since getting back in the gym, bro, we already lit. Bro, my bad, the position with the freeze will still open. Bro, I don't know what happens when that freezes, but all I know is that I've had on the AWS web server crash. I was able to capitalize on multiple funded accounts reset. I don't even think I pressed share, but I always support. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Rigo, what's good? Up to November 2nd week opening gap, then a crash. I'm telling you, not today though. Sean, didn't you call that yesterday, bro? Sean, wait. Sean, didn't you call that yesterday, bro? Sean, didn't you call that yesterday? And we sold off. We sold off, Sean. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. You feel me? I'm trolling, dog. I know. I see that November 2nd new week opening gap. I know. We gonna go up there. It's got a daily fair value gap, and it's got a weekly equal high structure, fam. So I definitely see the vision. I'm locked in, twin. I'm locked. Feel me? We just took the high again, chat. What is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? Is it gonna go higher for the 4-hour closure and give us a nice juicy 4-hour closure, or is it gonna spear right back down and make your guys literally go crazy again? What do you guys think? What do we think? Is it short or long for the day, bro? Is it short or long for the day? Top Step sucks. Y'all are just so entitled, bro. You think you just have to get a trade in every day. Oh, if that market is open, I need a trade. Boy, get your ass over here. Sit on your hands or take your ass back to bed. You don't need to take a trade. Nothing. There's no coincidences, bro. Guess what? If Top Step is frozen for the next week, then guess what? Chat, you weren't meant to trade, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as coincidences, bro. If you have a Top Step account and you wanted to trade this morning, guess what? Psych, you ain't trading, bro. You need to wait. You need to wait, bro. You need to wait. Facts. My boy Johnny! Johnny in the building, y'all. Come on now. That's my real IRL GOAT. That's my real IRL GOAT. For real. Johnny in the building, y'all. Come on now. That's my boy. What's goody? Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta stop relying on Top Step. No. You gotta stop relying on the fact that you feel like you need to take a trade every day. Like, bro, did y'all realize I sat 6 hours, 7 hours in front of you guys during FOMC when all y'all are sitting there, oh my gosh, price is so bad, price is so bad. Y'all are sitting there crying like little bots, bro. And I'm sitting there, yeah, bro, I don't see price, bro. I'm just not going to take a trade today. While y'all blew accounts, lost bread, I took no trade. And guess what? 2 days later, we get funded. 2 days later, we get funded, bro. So you guys can continue to literally go through the vicious cycle of feeling like you need to take a trade every day. But in reality, bro, if you can't sit through something that is out of your control, it's not your fault you can't trade. It's out of your control, and you're still screwing your psychology saying, oh my gosh, price is moving. Oh my gosh, I got an open position. As if Top Step knows that they didn't screw up with the fact that their servers are not up and running right now. You don't think they're going to be like, damn, bro, now we got to give people resets. Like, bro, come on. Think with your head, guys. Stop being so freaking attached to the market, bro. Stop being so attached, bro. There's 5 trading days, bro. We smacked one of our biggest trading days yesterday this whole month. Like, come on. I'm trying to get in the Discord. Send me a DM. I got you, bro. I'll send you the link. Send me a DM on TikTok. I respond to all my stuff, bro. I'm not mad. It's just not acceptable for a company like TopStep to have these issues, bro. Tech, you think TopStep was just like, yeah, bro, pull the plug on the servers, bro. They ain't trading today. Do you hear how ignorant you sound, bro? You think a company where 97% of people are failing, you don't think they don't want to make money, bro? You think that people are just gonna run up a bag today on these on their all their TopStep accounts? No, bro. TopStep eats off of people blowing their accounts, bro. Come on now, let's be real. Prop firms eat off of people blowing their accounts. So you don't think they don't want someone to be able to blow their account and they make more money? You're goofy, bro. Come on. They didn't just be like, "Oh yeah, let's just not let them trade." It's out of their control. It's called tech issues, bro. You can't it just happens, bro. It just happens, bro. You're talking about a company who's one of the biggest in the game, bro. Obviously, they're going to have issues sometimes, bro. Exactly. They're going to give you more because they know you're going to blow it too. Because you guys are so much of a bot that you're going to literally get the account as soon, even if they were to give you a fresh one, fresh reset. Guess what? You're going to literally go right back into the market and be so anxious to get in the trade because you felt like you missed out all today. And then bam, you're going to blow that account too, bro. They're not stupid, bro. They're very smart. They're very smart, bro. Bro, server, all right. It happens every often. I've literally been trading TopStep for the last 3 months, and literally I had the AWS server crash, and then maybe 1 to 2 in the last 3 months that have been very minimal, bro. It's not like they're crashing every day, bro. And mind you, they also took Project X, which is the biggest server there is now, and they're capitalizing it on everything. So there's been a lot of shifts within their back offices, within their whole company in general. They launched a brand new no activation fee. So obviously, bro, when they're launching new things, there's going to be technical issues, bro. Come on. It's not like they're just staying the same company and then still having the same issues. Do you feel me? You feel me? If they were just, how much are they paying you? They ain't paying me nothing. I don't even got no affiliate code or nothing. I'm just letting you know it's freaking simple math, bro, in your head. You're the only streamer who still sticks up for them because, bro, like, people are just so ignorant, bro, to the fact that why other firms not crash, because other firms are still going to make money off of you. How many accounts do you copy trade? 5. And other companies do still have server crashes. I had server crashes on Take Profit Trader as well. So, yeah. Try that one again. That's what I'm saying. TopStep is the #1 in the game, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro. They got the biggest track record and proven for everything, bro. So y'all can sit there and discredit, but I'll be the freaking goat where there's a flock of sheep walking to the slaughterhouse to get wrecked. Oh, would you look at that, bro? Let's see. I think my dashboard just reconnected on TopStep. Let's see. TopStep X is not a shitty platform, bro. In fact, Project X, why do you think they monetized the whole one? Will it work with Tradeovate? I don't know. I don't have a Tradeovate. I use TopStep X, so I copy trade on TopStep. Why do you think they monetized the whole platform now? Because everyone else wanted to use Project X as well. Hence why they dominated and took out everyone in the game again. But okay, keep relying on a Tradeovate and a NinjaTrader. Well, I'm not discrediting them because I use them too, but I personally like Project X platform. I like my TopStep X. It's smooth, it's clean, it's for me. That's just it. No disrespect, all love, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Why do they force you to trade on it? For profit. The tech issues are common. All right, that's how you feel, bro. I love me some Top Step. I know other traders who love Apex, don't like Apex. You know what I'm saying? You can copy trade 20 accounts on it. That's awesome. Probably will later on down the road. But as of right now, with how I trade, I don't like it. That's just me, though. Don't even need trade Zella with Top Step X. That's what I'm saying. I know people who like Alpha Futures. How do you feel about Alpha? I feel like Alpha is probably the next step after Top Step. It goes like Top Step, Alpha Futures, Alpha. But yeah, take profit trader, trash, boo boo. Any form of end of day drawdown is boo boo. Anytime, any form of daily end of day drawdown is a trap. That's just me though. If you don't have intraday drawdown, I don't want it. Yeah, it's still down. Mine said it reconnected, but when I refreshed, to the abyss. Oh my gosh. You guys are so deep. Y'all are way too deep in, bro. I just said take profit is trash. Booty, booty, booty to me. Yes, to me. Yes, to me. Why? End of day drawdown. Don't like it. Who said that anything about my truth being the truth? It's just to me. You know what I'm saying? Top Step basically copied Tradeovate, but it's still good. Tradeovate is a broker. Top Step is a prop firm. Two different things. Should I trade when price is getting liquidity or after it's getting liquidity? That depends on what you're targeting, what you're looking for, what's your narrative. Only truth we know. We now. Wait. Why are people so stubborn? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I woke up this morning and guess what? I was ready to, look into the markets to take trades, this, and that. Y'all talking about, oh, Top Step's frozen. Gone. Don't care. Why all the TikTok traders trading the same thing? There is no trading the same thing. There is nothing to trade if my Top Step is down. I'm talking about the layout of it. Unless it's different, I use Top Step before it looks the same. They all at the end of the day, they all copied TradingView. Every last one of them copied TradingView. TradingView was the pioneer to how to mark up a chart, like, and how to have the layout and all that stuff. It was TradingView. So if there's anything, everyone copied TradingView. That's the real go. Yeah, TradingView. Yeah, everyone synchronizes the TradingView layout because that's the most pioneered platform in the whole industry. We back? What's good, Preem? How we doing, fam? Flip, I'm not tripping off of these bots. I know. What's good? How you doing, man? How we doing this morning? Where's the air horn? My guy Preem with the heart me. Let's go. Wake your ass up. Top Step is down, yes. Come on. See, look. Here's going to be some more people. Bro, my account's gone, bro. Maybe traders should turn to investing instead. I wish everyone the best of luck in these markets. What do you mean by turn to investing? Who wants to invest and make a 30% year over year when you can make 30% month over month? How you gonna invest with no money on? Do both? Nah, I'm trolling, Tiff. Investing is for long term. Oh, my top step just popped back up, baby. Wait, is it back? Are we back? No, still not back yet. Oh, they're definitely working on it, though. I'll tell you that. We back. Yo, say you swear. Now they can stop tweaking, maybe? Facts. Let's see. People taking trades and stressing instead of waiting to see what the market is going to do. Facts. And here we are. We're back. Chat, I bet you every person who literally was like, we back. I bet you they're already in a trade. I bet you they're already in a trade. I bet you they're already in a trade, chat. And they're in drawdown too. They're in drawdown, chat. They're in drawdown. They're nervous. They don't even want to write in the chat, bro. They don't even want to write in the chat. They're literally looking at the P&L, then looking back at me. Yo, I already know, bro. It's so funny. It's so funny, bro. I already know. Typical retail bots, bro. Okay, 4 hour did close. Let's get back locked in with price, bro. I told you guys we could be potentially running into this 4 hour fair value gap. We did have a clear 4 hour closure and break above the previous low that took us to discount, okay? So I don't want to turn a blind eye to the fact that we do have low resistance liquidity down here, okay? From an equal low, fair value gap down here, London low. But, okay, but this could be the inducement to give us the distribution leg back down. This is the same 15-minute that I was talking about yesterday to give us that drive. And if you were here yesterday, chat, if you were here yesterday, then you understand and heard very clearly the reason why I did not chase the sell to take these lows was because I said that if price did not give us this for PM, we would consolidate and we would literally dump off for Asian session. And look what we did. Open of Asia, bang, straight through the lows. It literally consolidated for the rest of the day, taking one last low resistance liquidity and then literally priced in the day and then dropped off a cliff. Dropped off a cliff. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Yes, Top Step is working for me. I already blew it. Oh my gosh. Oh nah. So I'm still gonna stay patient. I see areas where we could go to. This is all chop to me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. This is all chop. All right. I'm good on all of that. You feel me? Like I don't even care that we were frozen because look, this is all chop to me. It's all chop. So I want to see us give some form of reversal back down to these lows. We took the previous day high one time, 2 times, 3 times. We've got above the high of the day and we are rejecting it. Okay. So if we start to form some of these imbalances back below here, maybe we could see like ES give us some form of like divergence. Nope, price is doing the same exact thing. Yeah, price is doing the same exact thing. So to me, since we're not getting any divergence from taking the high of the day, we could potentially look to see this fair value gap get filled. And then we could potentially see another higher price run. because this is off of the daily fair value gap, guys. This is off the daily fair value gap. We already ran to a discount, so we could potentially want to run a little higher. But like I said, until we start to reveal ourselves from these news, I'm not taking nothing. I'm just going to keep outlining price for you guys, okay? Oh, no. I do not look at no Head and Shoulders, fam. Finally, Top Steps back up. I caught that Asian sell, 700 profit, logged myself out for today. W's. 1 minute is showing the chop too. Yeah. Appreciate the follow, Megan. These wicks are no good. My shit got blown. Oh, nah. Say you swear. Say you swear, bro. Say you swear, bro. Speculation definitely how I want to spend my hard-earned 20K, 40K to hopefully make 100 a day. Facts. I see it possible. Yeah, no. Can we have a nugget of underrated market structure ball knowledge? I got you. Fair value gap. He had no stops. Bro, I swear. No. Enrique. Say you swear. I'm sorry, bro. That's crazy. Price tapped into the lower time frame fair value gap. I know. With these equal highs, relative equal lows. Yeah. I'm not taking nothing here yet. I want to see us. I want to see what price does. All right. A lot of chop suey here. See, it also tapped into the bearish gap. I'm confused. Which one's valid? See? If NQ hold that demand, it's a good trade. Be patient, chat. Be patient. Be patient. Ground grasshopper. And just watch the price. We might buy, chat. We might buy. I think this is just a complete fake out, bro. Oh, no. So I see two different areas. I still see the 4 hour. I still see the 4 hour fair value gap, but yeah. Yeah, I still see the 4 hour fair value gap as a very nice level as 25,450. But I also see these deep discounts. Haha, I see these deep discounts, chat. And we're holding this order block as of right now that created a market structure. So we had closure below the low, but immediate rejection back above. So us sitting at the 50% inside of the 15-minute fair value gap is what got us right here. So if we start taking this, we start closing below this low, I'll start to see this as a bullish run inducement up to the high, and then we would run to take lows for the day. But if we fail to take this swing low that we created here on a 5-minute and a 1-minute, swing low right here, We're failing to get it back above the 50% of that wick, which is causing this to be more bearish. And then this is the only really point of interest that we have left here. This would be in and around OTE as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, again, crashing? What do you mean? See that, chat? We're clicking closure below. Just got back how the chart's looking. Yeah, it's connecting and disconnecting. It crashed again. See? What did I say, chat? What did I say, bro? What did I say, chat? I literally said, yo, they're going to turn it back on. And people will be like, bro, I get to take a trade, bro. Put in trades. Frozen again. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come here. Give me your money. Bro, too easy, bro. Too easy, bro. Literally retail thinking. Retail thinking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know how many people literally, as soon as that thing opened, they seen it reconnect, smashing trades. Couldn't help themselves. Smash the trades, bro. Bro, I'm switching from Top Step. Hey, man. That just leaves more money for me to rinse off of them. Can I just say, I've gained patience watching you. W. Gracie in the chat, man. W. Gracie. I appreciate that. I really try to, like, you know, really implicate what I say. Should I wait till next year to buy my first fund? To December kind of choppy. Bro, I just put up 15K in 15 days. 3K across 5 accounts in 15 days. 10 trading days to be exact. 15 calendar days. If the people that keep saying that December price action is choppy, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, yes, we've had a little bit of chop, bro. I'm not going to lie. There's not like crazy volume. But that was strictly from the fact that we've had 2 months of a government shutdown and there's been no news release. We haven't got CPI. We just got our first interest rate cut again. And it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand the fact that we're supposed to get CPI this week, which is our inflation reading. Year over year, not month over month, year over year. That's huge. Every month has some form of chop. Exactly. At some point in every month, there will be days that there will be a consolidation. That's a part of it. That's a part of accumulation of orders. But to sit there and say, oh, all of December price is just choppy, I'm not trading. I just think that they just maybe not have it in their schedule. Maybe they're, they're up on the year. They don't care. Maybe they're, spending time with family. But don't blame it on the market being like terrible. Because for me, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a buck. Market's been pretty straight. Market's been pretty straight for us. Market's been pretty straight, man. So People are just bad traders if they say December is bad. You think CPI is gonna move price lower? It depends. If we get to the discounts before, if we get to the discounts before CPI, low key CPI might send us to take out weekly highs. But if we don't, it could send us to the floor before it goes up, because it is on a Thursday. It's on a Thursday, so we could, but realistically I could potentially see us going higher. If a lockout limit will be canceled, what? Not sure. Are you trading futures? Yes. If you take a day, if you do take a trade today, what confluence are you looking for within this price action, bro? This price action is so chopped, bro. I'm good. I'm not looking for anything in this price, bro. This is not my ideal type of price. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm not gonna force a trade, especially first day on the funded. Nah, I'm good. First day on the funded, and first like true day on the funded from the start, and we got top step freezing, and then we got two forms of news events that come out, one pre-market, one aftermarket open, and give sloppy price action. Not worth it. Not worth it, chat. While people are sitting there and freaking out and tripping out and not being able to understand at all what is going on, we are sitting here stress-free with nothing, no trade taken on the day, and just vibing, bro. Just another day. You know what I mean? All my water cups are gone. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I had coffee today, and I want to tell you how I tried something new today. Up 700 today, swing trading W's. Who's your top 3 Christian artists? Rappers? Christian rap artists, or just artists in general? I would say MTM Isaiah, Caleb Gordon. All right, so the first one was Brian Trejo, Brian T, MTM, and then it's like a mix up between like Lecrae, Hovey, and Caleb Gordon. That's like my top 5. You heard John Keith? I don't think so. Do you know DKG? No. Chat, even if this dumps off the screen, bro, I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed, or I'm not impressed either. Glow the Kid? Yeah, I know Glow the Kid. Damn, I just spilled coffee on myself. But what I was saying was, I had coffee today, right? No cream. No creamer, no milk, nothing. Just literally honey, a little bit of cinnamon. Honey, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of sugar. Bro, when I tell you, I low key might have cracked the code. I low key might have cracked the code, chat. Didn't I tell you guys that this could be accumulation? Right? Manipulation. Distribution. Right back down to the lows. I literally called that out in the VOD. You're going to see it when it's posted to the YT. I literally called this exact trade this morning. I literally called this. where everyone was spamming longs. This is what I seen. Accumulation at the lows, manipulation to the high of the day, distribution straight back down to the low of London. Typical AMD structure, power of 3 coming into play. Typical. No, why would I be in the trade, bro? My top step's bugging. I got you, Andrew. Bro, this is just typical price, bro. Like, y'all were over here bugging out, bro. While y'all were over here bugging out, bro, I'm literally calling this junk and I'm not even needing to take it, bro. You feel me? That's a different breed. That's a different breed right there. I don't even need to take the trade, bro. I see it. I synced it. I synced it, chat. What happened to your top step? What do you mean? It's right here. Look. No trades on the day. Look. Show executions. Oh, it probably won't even let me do that because it's frozen still. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have any executions on this. So yeah, I have the one break even trade that I took yesterday and then I got off. System is down, I'm sick. It's going to go right back to the lows. Take out 25 flat, the what we were targeting yesterday, which is exactly where my eye was. Okay. What I'm talking about, Chad. But yeah, no trades. No trades, chat. Just literally watching the market with y'all, man. How come Top Step and trading you? How come Top Step and trading you? What? You use AMD? What? Alpha better? Probably. Beautiful sell and Nas? Facts. I hate Project X. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so fixated on the bread. But it's good, bro. I get it. I remember when I used to be like that. Do you use AMD? I mean, yeah, I can understand it. I can understand it. And I can see it within price. I'm using Weeble. I've never used that. Oh, on TradingView? Yeah, I've never used that. I don't think I've ever even made a Weeble account or even downloaded the app. Chat, you had a trade today? No, have not taken a trade today. Well, my legs are literally fried. My legs are fried. Price reversing? Yeah, it is. It just cooked all of those fair value gaps right there. Definitely just reversed. If it cooks, look, it just cooked that 5-minute fair value gap as well. And it's going to spear right through this one too. Oh, bro. That 15-minute is disgusting. Y'all think it's going to go up, huh? Longs in NQ right now, my boy. Oh, you're funny, bro. Y'all are funny, bro. He said, "R.I.P. I can't close." Chat, are you serious right now, chat? Like, are you serious? Big tip for reading market structure / price action. The biggest tip is that you need to be in front of price every day, all the day, until you master it. This price action is trash, bro. This price action is trash. It's literally just consolidating, taking out both counterparties. This price action is trash. Is AMD profitable? If you know what you're doing, anything can be profitable, bro. There's not one thing that could just make you profitable. You make yourself profitable, bro. Everybody's always looking for this golden nugget. Like, oh, yes, I need this one thing and I'm profitable. No, bro. AMD is a series of understanding the narrative of price. So you can't just be like, oh yeah, accumulation, distribution, bang. I'm a profitable trader now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. What's the rapper you played earlier, the Christian music? I was playing Caleb Gordon. I just scout my live account, these puts, and now I'm about to hit this reversal up 8K. And people say long. Gotta make your own? What do you mean? What do you mean I gotta make it my own? Oh, my back just cracked. Pretty sure it's gonna go back down further. Like your own strategy and works for you. I do have my own. I have my own way that I see the market. Like I can only break down how I see the market every single time. Liam lifts. He said bro top steps down. I know, Kaizen. I know, bro. Bro, I cannot even sit straight, bro. This is not cool. You still haven't taken any trades, G? Nope. Even though I know what the market's gonna do for the day. Check 5-minute time frame, could be wrong, but yeah. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Connection is bad. Does anyone know if Project X is safe? I have funded on it and heard they were getting rid of. They're not getting rid of Project X, bro. If you know what it's going to do, then why not trade? Just curious. Because not every trade is high probability, bro. If you've literally sat here since 8 o'clock this morning, price has not done a damn thing, bro. It literally pulled outside of the high of the day, and went right back into the range 2 different times. That's it. Say less. Thanks. Internet loves talking. Facts. How come Top Step won't let people take trades? Because the servers are down. I see. It's done something on ES. Easy peasy ES shorts. How can we use wicks to our advantage? You have to understand the fractal nature in the wick. Why mine delayed for 10 minutes? You gotta have a... Yo, because you gotta have a live market data. You gotta pay for live market data. That was funny. Damn, Flip. I don't know how you deal with some of these people in your comments. I've just gotten used to it low key now. I've already low key gotten used to it. How much for live data? I think it's like $7 a month or something like that. Anyone know if they're coming back up anytime soon? Literally have an entry. Not sure if you use plus 500. Not if you use plus 500. Wait, what? Like S&P? Think we're sweeping previous day lows? Yes, I think we're sweeping daily lows. Low of the day. London low. I called that at the beginning of the session, bro. Accumulation, manipulation to the high of the day, and then a distribution back down to the lows. And I wanted to see us manipulate higher, which is why I seen the 930 open into 945 give us that higher high. And then we dump off lower. It's a typical AMD structure. That's just me, though. That's what I would have seen. That's what I would have played. How long did you learn before buying an account? Back in my days when I was learning, there was no funded accounts, bro. There was no funded accounts, bro. Y'all got it good. That's why I don't understand why y'all be so ignorant in these markets, because y'all got it good, bro. Y'all get to have that leverage, bro. I was going and putting money on Hugo's way with a 1 to 1,000 leverage. Blowing $20 to $100 a day. Like, there was no, oh, let's get funded, bro. That didn't come out till like year 3 or year 4 of my journey, bro. Hugo's way, yes. If you're LOL Trader's way, that's what I'm saying. If you're a real OG in this game, you know about Trader's way, Hugo's way, KOT Forex, bro. You know about all that. You know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Such a good time. That's what I'm saying. If you were back in those days, there was no prop firms, bro. There was no, oh yeah, you know, you test out, you get this funded, you get to run up payouts. No, it was you put bread in an account and you gotta face that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta face your L's to the dome, bro. KOT Forex and Hugo's way, crazy times. That's what I'm saying. People don't know about that. People don't really understand that. They only know about, oh yeah, funded. I was on forex.com putting up my own bread. Exactly. Market manipulators. What you think it will happen? I told you guys, bro. I told you guys this was AMD structure that's going to sell off to the lows, bro. I literally told you guys. Hugo's way. I had Hugo's way. Facts. Everyone. So many people had Hugo's way, bro. So many people had Hugo's way. Trader's way. I was running 1 to 1,000 leverage. Putting a dollar lot on a $100 account. AUD USD. Max leveraged. Max leveraged in the trade. Can only hold like 10 pips of drawdown. Yes, sir. I mastered leverage though. I mastered that shit. You know why? Because I was in at every bit and form of leverage. Woo! Bro, losing it within minutes. Yes. Now we get it. Now we got it down to the tick. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let them know. Bro, those were the days, bro. Bro, let me show you. Like, I literally have videos of, like, my, bro, I literally have videos of just profits. Yo, $1,000 account. Look at this. Bro, look how many trades I'm in. Real account, bro. Look how many trades I'm in, bro. Bro, that's ridiculous. Nah. Look how many trades I'm in. I'm in like 20 trades. Oh! Super bot, bro. I was a super bot, bro. Oh my gosh, I was a super bot, bro. That's why I be telling you guys, bro. I've been there. I done that. I went through the trenches, bro. I know what it was like to be on the other side of the screen, a super bot, bro. That's why when y'all see me move like this, it's different. It's different, bro. Shit is different, bro. I remember these days like yesterday, bro. Gosh, not a lot of people were in the chat with me then, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like people weren't, bro. There's a couple people that come into the chat, bro, that have followed me for a very long time now. Like Lamarck, he was back in my Pip Hunter days when I was doing Telegram calls, stuff like that with everyone for free, bro. I was doing free sauce, bro, for years. Free sauce for years, bro. Bro. Bro, I still have chat. Hold up. Other way. I still have Elliott Wave models from retail mindset perspectives, bro, on how to literally understand retail markets. Bro, I'm telling you, big US30 and NAS cells. Yes, bro, big US30 and NAS cells, bro. If Top Step wasn't down, I'd be milking this NAS cell, bro. Straight up. Hold up. I'd be milking this NAS cell. Students eating good. You already know. We called this, bro. Easy AMD structure. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right back to the lows. Top Step better count their days. Top Step be scamming, bro. Bro, I'm not even worried, bro. Top Step gonna pay, bro. Top Step gonna pay, bro. It's straight. Hey, Lamarck, bro. Lamarck, let them know. Let them know what we were doing since back in the old days, bro. Back in the old days, we were running that shit up, bro. Lamarck knows. Lamarck been here since the beginning. We always been giving out sauce, bro. Always been putting on people, bro, for the low. $3K day from a $1,000 deposit. I mean, a $3K week from a $1,000 deposit I have right here. Yo, Flip, can you take me out the hood? Yo, he said, yo, Flip, can you take me out the hood? Is wild, bro. Was just up 700 on 2 accounts and Top Step crashed. No way. This is why I told you guys when Top Step comes back up, I told you guys, all these people are going to be, oh, bro, I know what it's going to do, bro. I know. Whack. Give me that bread. Let me get that bread. Top Step or back shots. From 250 days to 100K days, God is great, my boy. That's what I'm saying. Lamarck, they don't know when we were giving out free sauce and making $250 a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lamarck, they don't remember that. They don't remember Pip Hunters. Lamarck, tell them about Pip Hunters. We had everybody in that thing jumping for about 6, 7, 8 hours a day, every day. Them long nights. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, he knows. I'm telling you. Them long nights for real. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Yes, everyone's having problems with Top Step. Their servers are down. Their servers are down, chat. He said, yo, Mark, put a fellow yard man on. Hey, yo, give Lamar a little follow, man. That's a GOAT in the game, too, bro. Yeah, hey, I don't mind. Lamarck is a GOAT, bro. Get that man with a follow. He has his own shit too. He got his own stuff. I don't really know how he be trading too much because I don't like keep up with his trading like that. But I know we kind of I know he be hitting. I just know that. I don't really know if he trades ICT or stuff like that. I just know he hits. So definitely tap in with my man. Tap in with my man. Funding Pips and Aqua Funded. Yeah. I've been checking out Funding Pips. Do you know ZZ? No, I don't know ZZ. I mean, I've seen him. He's came up on like my For You page, and I've seen him trade gold and shit. But I don't know him. You know what I mean? I don't know him. I've never talked to him or anything like that. But yeah, Funding Pips #1. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I've seen Funding Pips before. I really like them. I know a lot of people that follow ZZ. They never no issues with them and pay out fast. Bet. I'm finna check them out. I'm finna check them out then. Like I might actually get an account for real. Can you swing trade, Lamarck? Can you swing trade on it? Oh, if I can swing trade, it's a wrap. If I can swing trade it, oh yeah, it's a wrap. I'm about to be swinging them hoes. Gold dead ass look perfect. Let me see. Oh my gosh, gold looks beautiful to just dump off to the lows. Market structure shift, failure to stay above. If this comes back and takes this is going to rail the weekly highs. Held gold for 5 months on there. Lamarck and Flip, two goats. Nah, facts. Me and Lamarck been doing this shit for a minute. Bro, I seen that shit. I seen you were smacking NQ too. You were holding long NQs. You were holding NQ long, boy. You were holding NASDAQ for a minute. I seen that. You were up a bag. I seen that. Yes, I seen that. Yes, I did. He said, pack it up for sure if you missed the short on ES to London lows. Yeah, I recently closed. Yeah. No, you held that thing for like 2-3 months easy, bro. Easy. It was fire. It was a fire trade. Nice, a really nice swing. So, definitely W's for that one. Oh, that's one of your people, Lamar. That's one of your people. Hey yo, ES 4,000. That was good this morning. W's. No, I know. I seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit. You were up for real. I seen that shit. Bro, Lamar, tell them that we top tick Nas and S&P in 2020 off the COVID shit, bro. Tell them, bro. Tell them, bro. They don't believe me, bro. They don't believe me that we top tick. We top tick that high, bro. As a whole group. And we swung it. That was crazy days. OMG. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Someone in here who actually swung that. I was there. Bro, we swung those trades for like 4,000, 5,000 points, bro. And it was literally like 1 to 2 months minimum. It was like a month and a half type deal. Swung 4,000 or 5,000 points. Yes, 20 to 21 to 20 was literally insane. Insane volatile price action. But that's like, yeah. I'm Yo, you want to know what's crazy? XV. Do you want to know what's crazy, bro? I want to know who really paid 2K for lifetime membership, bro. I want to know who really paid 2K for lifetime memberships at Blue Cap because you got smanged. You got schmanged and schemed and banged, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lamar. Bro, I was so happy. I did my little $100 a month every month. Yeah, I'll pay you $100, bro. That's fine. That's fine, bro. 2 bands just for them to leave your ass. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Nah. Bro. And then, oh nah. Yeah. Oh nah. Oh nah, bro. 2K. No, bro. They weren't even live. I mean, he was doing a little bit of live trading, but realistically, bro, 2K for a lifetime membership, teaching and trading. And I mean, granted, yes, like you could charge that if you're on some TJR level, whatever. Whatever. If you want to price gouge people or you want, just a small circle. But it's like, bruh. Blue cap hitting like that, bro. If I know what I knew now back then, I'd have been calling shit out. TJR is not a scam, bruh. Man's went on a 5-month losing. Oh no, bro. Forex MLM used to be like, yeah, you just got chairman 3000. Facts. Yo, if you're not chairman, you're not trading. Get on that call and you better market. I don't care if you can't trade. We got harmonic scanner. And we got good old wealthy pips for what was it? It was like tap to trade or like harmonic scanner, bro. If you don't see that Gartley pattern, you don't buy it. I'm weak, bro. I'm weak, bro. That shit was so bad. IML? Facts. Facts, bro. You know what's crazy? I heard Christopher Terry. I heard all of them are under some serious allegations too, bro. I heard their whole thing is under some serious allegations. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You got to speak you got to speak very light on those subjects. So allegedly, chat, I heard they're under a lot of crazy allegations. Top Step is back. Bet. Let me see. Chat, even if Top Step is back, bro, I'm not forcing no trades, bro. We're already getting back like at 11 o'clock, bro. Y'all are gonna go through the same thing again. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's not even back yet on my side. What was the allegation? I don't want to speak on something that I'm not like truly informed about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna throw it out. I'm gonna just throw it out there and you guys, y'all do the digging, okay? Y'all do the digging and let me know. I feel like I have, some things in mind, but like, there's just I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on nothing and say anything the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is what is it? Release the files? Yeah. On Tell IML, release the chairmans. Nah, I'm trolling, chat. Listen, why is there no chairmans actually trading, chat? Like, if chairmans was really the move back then, bro, like, why is there no chairmans today, like, really, like, taking off? You know what I'm saying? No one in IML can trade. Bro, I remember swipe trades. That's what it was called. Swipe trades. Wealthy pips. Swipe trades. Gold. 50-point stop losses. 50 pip stop losses. Smacking straight stop loss. And then you'll see like Mr. Banks, because he was surrounded around wealthy pips. Big old... you be seeing him tweaking, bro. He wouldn't leave his room for like 3 days, just straight like, bro, I don't understand why I lost. And you got the whole game is losing. Mind you, they're like, yo, bro, this is our best trader. He be smacking on gold and shit, man. And then, bro, back in my days, I'm like, my mentors, they're like, yo, bro, this guy Wealthy Pips, he's like that guy, bro. He trades gold. He be hitting, bro. And I'm like, say less, bro. Say less. I'm like, I'm over here full porting his trades on Trader's Way with a 1 to 1,000 leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get that. Let me get that trade, Wealthy. And then smashing stop loss. But then guess what? Yo, guys, we just went live here today, man. We just caught this fat trade, man. Make sure you guys are tapping in, man. P1K already, you know what I'm saying, smashed in 5 days. I just want to let you know, you should be a trader. You should be a trader, Chad. You should be trading, man. You should be trading, Chad. Yo, I'm talking about crazy, bro. Banks living in Thailand or something like that had to restart for real. I think Banks is a different breed. I genuinely fuck with Banks because Banks always has created his own motion. It was between him and like him and Cash the Great were like always hustlers, bro. They could sell water to a whale, bro. They are really good with marketing. They are really good with like selling something to people, bro. So that's what I'll give Banks. He's a hustler, shit like that. But as far as trading, bro, like I got into IML to trade, bro. Not on that other stuff. All power to you, but like, dang, bro. You got people not getting a payout, trying to run Discord and making content. Facts. Facts, bro. Indices making a lower high to keep selling. I know. I wanna see price produce a little bit more because we're going into that 11 o'clock candle. So I want to see what that 11 o'clock does, because that's not the best closure, but that's still, you got wicks on either side. You got one that took out the low, one that took out the high, and we're getting a closure, but it's not the best closure. So for me personally, I'm going to sit on the sideline still, just because we are cracking above that 15-minute fair value gap. We are closing above the 5-minute fair value gap on both of them. And if we do get the opening of this low, it could go higher again, just because we're in a daily fair value gap. We're in a daily fair value gap where we already reached equilibrium for the entire daily range, and we have resting buy side liquidity. So if we are long-term bullish, you know what I mean? Are you in NAS or US30? No, I'm not in anything. I haven't taken 0 trades on the day. 0 trades on the day. You see gold selling off? Bro, that thing looks beautiful though. Straight into the fair value gap. After taking the low, closing this inverse right here. And we just closed that bullish fair value gap again through bearish. And we have exhaustion after taking a high of the day. Right here. We'll chase that wick. We got imbalance here. We got imbalance here. And we got a low of the day with sell side liquidity underneath on a daily with a daily fair value gap. Right here. So nothing is 100%. I do see what price is trying to potentially do. I'm not amused by any of this price. I'm going to be honest. I see both directions. Gold got a gold at a 4-hour double top entry. Sell gold. You just made it 1 minute equal highs right here. Engineered equal highs. Price came in at 25,345. Price came in at 25,344. Engineered equal highs right here. And we have engineered equal highs on 1 minute right here as well on NQ. I need more price action, chat. I'm not convinced on the sells as much as I want to be. Gold, if anything, gold is looking the best as far as the sell goes. Anything outside of that, and the only reason I won't take this is because we have inefficient highs right here. This is still low resistance liquidity on 5 minute and 15 minute. So we could start dumping to these lows. I think I might take gold. Gold is probably the best one to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to give gold one shot, guys. I'm going to take gold sells. My dashboard isn't even loading, chat. I don't think Top Step's back up, or is it? I haven't taken any trades. You can trade gold on Trade08, yes. Just vibe to him. It's down still. For real? I think so. Not back up yet. I feel it's showing that it's up, but I can't take a trade. Not back up yet. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah. Price action is on my side. It's not open, so what is your time frame? I'm on a 1 minute. Even if we do go up, I still see this as needing to come into play. Bro, they're so lucky I can't trade today. Because I'd be milking these charts, bro. What's your take profit? 4,300. London low. My first TP is going to go to 3340. 4340. 4340 is my first TP. But I truly think that none of this price is even worth trading because I can't even get in the market, bro. Try again tomorrow. Back up, but now I'm scared to take him trade. I feel that. I feel that. Don't be scared though. Just manage your risk and you'll be fine. Patience flip? Nah, I know. Don't trade top step, most likely getting voided. Yeah, I know. You entered? No. I tried, but I couldn't. And if it does enter it for me, then I'll be in 2 cons because I tried twice to enter. Which time frame I'm on? I'm on a 5-minute. Let's see. Indices lower high, entry and profit coming down, I know. Let's see. Did they put on their Twitter like anything? Like Top Step, like what's good? Oh my gosh. Damn, there's over 200 posts about it already. Yeah, my orders are not getting executed too. Top Step is so buns. Golden profit once it closes below 43.10 should start dropping. I know. What's your TP? 4,300. Well, TP1 is 4,340. Second TP is 4,300. You know that's crazy, right? Chat would be in profit. No, I'm not in. I can't get in. I don't believe it. You're in a trade? No. 0 trades, bro. 0 trades. Can't take a trade, bro. Won't allow me. This would be my trade, though, if I did take it. All right, chat. The fact that gold is flying into profit and I'm not able to trade it is low key, like, makes me want to get off the charts. I ain't even gonna lie. Hopefully it doesn't render the 3 times I try to enter. I mean, I'll be up, lol, but what the heck? Don't be discouraged. No, I'm not discouraged. I just feel like I'm getting tired, like just sitting here watching price and I can't even do nothing. So I kind of want to like go to the gym or something, like do something with my time. Look at NQ falling right back over. Typical. Thank you, bro. I'm making money because of you. No problem, fam. Just look at NQ. I see NQ. I was going to sell on NQ as well, but I can't. What do you think about Apex? Was thinking about trying them out. Oh, I only use Top Step, guys. Got in gold at 43.59. Solid. We just engineered equal lows too. Are you trading? Can't. My Top Step is down. Is market down? I can't put a trade in. Top Step is down. Do you think we're going to be able to enter trades today? Probably later on. That jump be funny, bro. Alpha is down too, bro, and I had a perfect setup. He don't have a special key for work in the system. Facts. Might fry this low. Why? I hope it renders my sell that I put in, bro, on gold. I put 2 micros in, bro. If it didn't put it in, bro, I'm pissed. Come on. Should have been bread. Look at that. I already know. I already know y'all are like that right now. First TP. About to get hit. 43.40. Bang. 43.40.9, which is the first form of liquidity. Yo, I might have to get off the markets, bro. This shit is kind of annoying. Kind of. Just kind of. Game time. Gold Savage, you in there? You in that trade, Gold? You'd be up so bad right now. I know. I need my horn back. Of course. That's what I'm talking about, Gold. Attaboy. This is why you need diversify in the future. Can't be all in one broker. There goes Gold, like I said. I know. I seen it too. It's low-key unfortunate. It's just low-key unfortunate, chat. Has your first TB been hit? Yes, I told you, 43.40. You should have stop loss at break even. You should have at least one take partial, or one partial taken if you wanted to. But if not, you could hold it all the way back down to these lows. Like I said, 42,300 is where I was looking at. Damn, I can't even FOMO. Swinging 2 entries back down, facts. What you think NQ gonna do? The same thing I said. Take London lows of the day. I pulled 300, then 125. You trading gold? Yeah. Trying to. Or tried to. I'm not taking any trades on the day. I just need 500 more for the consistency rule. Oh my gosh, my legs are hooked, chat. I'm in sell from your red zone. You sold? Yeah. I was trying to. My top step's not up. They didn't want me to hit a lick. They didn't want me to hit a lick on them today. That's fine. That's fine, chat. I ain't worried. They wanted me to hit a lick, but it's all good. Yo, chat, at noon, I'm leaving, bro. I gotta get in the gym, bro. At noon, I'm leaving, chat. Especially since the fact that I'm literally watching the one trade that I seen literally happen this morning that looked the best play out right in front of my own eyes, and I can't even take it. You know what I'm saying? Stay king, take us. We got 40 minutes, chat. I got 40 minutes to chill with y'all. All right? I do want you guys to know that if you are in this sell, right, there's no wick to the opening of that last 5-minute candle, so be careful. It might want to run back up in price. And we're reacting off the consequential encroachment of this fair value gap. All right? I'm gonna put a little bit of music on, bro, because low key, I can't sit here in silence, bro. I cannot sit here in silence, bro. Gym stream. Um, I could do a little something at the gym if y'all want. I'll pop a live at the gym at the end if you want. Where would you sell if it goes back up? I wouldn't look to sell, bro. There was only that one sell and that was it. That's why I said I'm not taking anything else for the day. Let me just cry myself to sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I just loved gold and now it's just running off without me. I just wanna sit here and listen to Kelly. Kelly, sing to me. Make me feel better. Just make me feel better, Kelly, please. I just stare at my trades like dreaming of it what it could be if Top Step didn't freeze. Hey, my guy, you helped me make $80 for the day. Thanks for your leadership. No problem, fam. Glad I could be helped. Something feels so wrong here. Same. D, I know. It's okay, D. Right? Right, MG? I know. I'm not even worried, bro. Tradeify is glitching hard. I click sell and it instantly put me negative 1460. And the chart did it. You made me 923 in all the trades this morning. Thanks, King. You're welcome, brother. Even more, how do I fix that? How do I even fix that? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I've never used Tradeify. They did that shit on purpose? Facts. At break even, so we chilling no matter what? That's what I'm talking about, gold. No risk free. The ocean. I'm gonna put it in the chat, lady. That's my YouTube. Till I touch the sky now. I take a wish, take a chance, make a change. Go away. How do you trade gold on Tradeovate? What do you mean? MGC. Buy it, sell it. That's it. Like, what do you mean? How do you trade gold? It's the same way you trade any other pair. MGC or XAU. I don't know which broker you're on. Tradeovate. It should be MGC. I have the ticker on the screen. It keeps telling me I can't. I don't know what you got going on then. I don't know how Tradeovate works really. It should give you the ticker MGC. I am on NQ. I literally have been calling NQ lows all day. What are you talking about? How come you haven't been here since the beginning to know that? I think trading is back. Bro, I gotta use the bathroom, bro. I literally. This is how I felt this morning in the markets. I don't understand. Why? Just gotta let it burn. Just gotta let it burn my heart. Sorry, chat. I love you, NQ. Me and Top Step. I know I gotta let it go, Top Step. I really want to work this out. I just want to take a trade. Oh, hell no. Let's go. Because you know. Let it burn. All right, chat. My bad. That's how I was feeling, bro. I just had to pour my heart out the Top Step real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that, like, we might just have to go our separate ways. I live in day to day like everything's alright. Just waiting on my moment. Bro, I'm not entering nada. Here, chat. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see if I got a song for y'all from my boy Brian T. Hold up. Brian. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You hear that, chat? People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Bars. First starting off rip, starting the bangers off like that. Come on now. The lights have gotten colder. Just got bitten by the cobra. The market! They just got bit by the market! Humans should be punished. Alright. What time frame I'm on? I'm on a 5-minute. Look at gold. The one doing if you ain't to Jesus, it should be 15-minute reacted beautifully off the consequential encroachment of this fair value gap, and yeah. Top Step is still down, bro. Yeah, bro, it's not up. Everything that I have. Listen, chat. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. New 30-minute candle. It's gonna start dumping, bro. We would have been in dummy profit today, guys. We would have been so much profit, bro. It's all good. Don't think about it like that, chat. We watch, we understand why price did what it did. Do not look at it for the money. Do not look at what you're down for the day. Do not look at none of that, bro. You're gonna mess with your head. All right? You're gonna mess with your head. Don't do that. Look at the chart for what it is. That's it. It's a move that we called in price. We see, understand the narrative. That's it. All right? You still up? This your trade? No, this was my trade. And yes, I would have been up, but I can't take the trade because freaking Top Step's down, bro. But yes. I'm so, yeah. It's a good day, guys. It's another narrative, bro. Second TP for gold, 4,300, all the way back down. So have fun, enjoy the ride. I gotta use the bathroom. Chat, this is still a W day because everything was planned out perfectly. The narrative played out beautiful. This is still a W day, bro. I don't care. Regardless if we get to take a trade or not, this is still a W day. Remember that. Yo. The gift that keeps on giving, bro. Ooh, OMG, I'm up 1K. W, bro. Up 1,400. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. This is why gold is the GOAT. Bro. W, Zach, facts. Bro, this thing's going to 4,300, bro. No, I know. I'm not worried. Guys, you even though like I look like damn bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I could do this any day. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care, bro. It's just the fact that I would have been up a Baggiana on my funded today. Even with one micro chat, look at this. Even with one micro, right? At our entry, would be up 275. That would have been 500 across 5. And if I could have scaled in 3, that's what we would have been targeting for the day. And I would have been up this much right now. Damn, dude. What a banger trade. What a banger trade for y'all. What a banger trade for you guys, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's literally printing. I'll send you the link, Pancho. Not being able to take that, of course, bro. But it's all good. I got stopped and then it went down without me. Unlucky. Unlucky, fam. Unlucky, fam. Can people still enter this trade if they wanted to or no? I mean, technically I wouldn't because the freaking entry's 240 points away now, or 240 pips away. I wouldn't. All right, bet that up, Pancho. I got you. Connor, I never was able to get in the trade, bro. My top step is frozen. It's just the luck of the draw today, chat. Sometimes it just be like that, man. It really do. Such good price action today too. I know I'm looking at NQ too on my other screen over here. I got NQ and GC pulled up. And yeah, I can just see NQ manipulating, but it's still pretty decent. Bro, I would have been up a bag. Chat. We would have been up a bag. Narrative played to the T. Top Step playing with you still? Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I don't even care. Why do you use different line colors and what do they mean? What do you mean? My green, my red lines are sell side liquidities. My blue lines are buy side liquidity, and then anything black is just intermediate and minor structure, highs and lows. Bro, gold literally printed today. Oh, my tummy's growling, chat. Oof. Oof. Are you looking for buy or sell in Q? I was looking for sells. Bro, I had to go clean my ears when I just used the bathroom. And that felt so good, chat, because, dude, sometimes sitting with these headphones for so long, my ears be getting like, sometimes they be bothering me, bro. Yes, this is gold. Gold going back up. I don't. It could. I mean, we are inside of an imbalance right now, but I think it's just using that to fill this to keep going lower. Because this is one big liquidity void, and then this would be an order block. So realistically, it would look like that. We already closed through this. We used that to form that buy candle so we can come back and use that to dip back lower. So it would look something like this. I believe there's no wick to the opening of this 5-minute candle as well. So it could want to come back and test this high and then drop off again. Do you have videos or something that break down your strat? I'm in the process of making the videos, but everything I learned is on YouTube. It's ICT, Inner Circle Trader. Top Step should give me an extra $1,000 in freaking profits towards my account, because they should have easily seen the fact that I was trying to sell this gold thing and they wouldn't let me. Did you hear that NASDAQ is going into 24/7 trading? No, I did not hear that, but a lot of people were saying it in the chat today. I really don't think that's going to have anything crazy to do with the market. I just think that price is just going to be a little bit more consolidative and set in certain areas, and then when it's ready to break, it'll still leave its footprints and still be able to catch fat trades on it. So I'm not even worried. What do you mean won't be open on weekends? I thought you just said it was 24/7. What do you trade on PC? Yeah, I trade on PC. Are you not looking at NQ? I am, but it's just sat in the same range all day today. Oh, down a band, low key bummed. Bro, this gold short would have printed for you. This is gold? Yes, this is gold, bro. We were calling shorts from up here. Ideally, I seen the market structure shift here, and this was the retracement back to the fair value gap to keep going lower, but I called the entry from the close of this candle. And I taught that in my last class about candle wick versus body and how you want to see candlestick closures in and around imbalances so that you can know whether you're in institutional order flow or not. And price literally closed below it, retested the order block, and literally sold off straight to the first imbalance and to the second one. Trev, I started 5 for the month of December. Copy traded all live here in front of you. We started 5 combines the month of December. I only used 1 to 3 micros, and we just got funded yesterday. All 5 copy traded since the month of December. Started here live. Every trade documented. Yes. So yes, to answer your question. Damn, congrats, brother. I'm gonna pull up every morning. Yes, sir, bro. Pull up, fam. Everything's on the red app too, the YT if you want. Everything if you go into the YT, my YT, link in the bio. You could clearly see from the start of December, every single day we live streamed every trade, every execution, everything was on stream. And everything was discussed. Every narrative was outlined. Everything was on stream, bro. So not only are we doing it, we're doing it live in front of everyone to show you that you can take small money and make it big. All you need is to do is master yourself, master your streams. What time do you start your live streams usually? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Flips the goat. Hey, man. I'm just a vessel, bro. Like I say, I'm just a vessel, bro. I just have put in my time. I've done the due diligence to try to perfect my craft, and every day we're just sharpening the toolbox, getting more tools into the toolbox, sharpening it every single day. What plat do you trade on? I trade on Top Step. I'm not, I don't care. I don't care what people say. Oh, they're gonna complain about, oh yeah, price is frozen. They can't take a trade today. We're up 200 plus pips on gold. We can't take the trade. But I don't care. I still love them. I don't care. You heard about the 24-hour market in the next year? Yeah, I heard them saying something about that. Like people keep mentioning it, so I'm gonna have to do some research on it. You can add 5 more accounts on TopStep. Yes. Aren't TopStep now bugging because I wouldn't take a trade? I couldn't. Yeah, I think so too. It's 23 hours a day. For the 5 o'clock close, I'm guessing. And then they reopen it at 6. Bro, my ear is bothering me, bro. You think it hits lows? Yeah, bro, I still think it hits lows. The employment rate is at an all-time high. We bullish? Bro, if y'all were here, what's up, my friend? What's going on? Your top step working? Nah, my top step is not working, brother. Can we get a horn for gold to go back down? Up 250 still, but I was at 2K at 43.22. Oh, you're talking about account balance. Who is the best mentor in your opinion? ICT, bro. Michael Huddleston. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, bro. Hands down. Hands down, bro. Michael Huddleston. ICT. Inner Circle Trader. In all his content's on YouTube. Go watch every single video. Study it like it's your literal life depends on it. And I promise you, you'll change it. What's up with Project X? I put a sell limit and those highs didn't and it didn't get filled. Bro, I had sell limits. I had market orders, bro. I was trying to put in on this gold trade, and guess what? I didn't get filled, or it didn't put me in, bro. So guess what? It's not usually down this long. We all in this together, guys. Don't worry. Exactly. If it inverses the bear value gap, are you bearish? I've been bearish, bro. What do you mean? I've been bearish since the top up here. The entry's up here, bro. 43.50 was the entry. 43.51 was the gold entry. Could have made profit in NQ or gold. That's what I'm saying. NQ still provided, even though that it's being a little bit more disrespectful. Because I said, literally, it made the high, low. It's literally just spearing low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. It's literally just doing that, bro. Like, you in a trade. No, bro. My top step is frozen. My top step's frozen. I haven't been able to take anything. If I could take one trade, it was going to be gold. This gold trade to fair value. First fair value was here. We reacted, came back, filled this 5-minute imbalance, and then rolled over to the next imbalance. So now we either use this all as a pivotal point to come take out these equal highs and push higher, or it's going to use this as another imbalance to roll back over to these lows. But like that was easy 220 pips right there just off of let's see. Yeah. 280 in like 15 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes. It's like, what, bro? That was the trade. And then we would just be sitting at break even with at least 1 to 2 partials already taken. So it's a W day, regardless if I get in the trade. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I get in the trade or not, the narrative played out and we're good. He said I watched it melt with tears going down my face. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. We had a 5-minute change in state of delivery, 5-minute fair value gap. They came in and filled to the T, and then we had the the break in structure right here. 5-minute where it engulfed price was supposed to go higher. It engulfed price right back down. That's a break in structure, 5-minute structure. Close below the low. That's why I said this was the entry, and this was going to be our fill. And price rolled over. Someone said he got filled for 50 micros. Zach, do what you think. Do what you think is best, brother? I'm outlining the trade, bro. You gotta make the call whether whether or not you want to pull the trigger or not. How long you been trading for? 7 years. Crazy how on the days the setups are so simple, the whole system is down. Yeah. Hey man, I'm just content because yesterday was our biggest day in the month so far. We got funded. So I literally said I took that one trade, didn't chase yesterday. And I literally said today I'm not looking to rush into anything, bro. We got 5 fundeds going. Like the goal was to get to the 5 fundeds before the new year. Goal was accomplished. No need to rush into anything else anymore. You know what I mean? I did it in 15 days with the lowest amount of risk you can have. That's what I'm saying. There will always be more setups, chat. Like y'all think that just because price moves 100 points today or goes one specific way today, that it's just gone. Like, oh yeah, man, we don't have the rest of the week. It's Tuesday, guys. Look, I'm glad that it's happening on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Rather than when we have a big ass news event on Thursday for CPI. Let this shit happen now, bro. Let them fix all these bugs, bro. Because when freaking Thursday comes, that shit better be crystal clear and ready for me. Because I'm smacking inflation reading. I'm smacking the CPI year over year, 8:30 a.m. Thursday, December 18th. We are hitting, bro. We got CPI and unemployment claims. So we get our unemployment rate today, and then we get our unemployment claims on the same day you get, at the same time that you get CPI year over year. Year over year, not month over month, year over year. Huge. Huge. And if you understand the meeting correctly that Jerome Powell just had this last week, he said before he leaves outside of the Federal Reserve, because he's got, I think, 2 or 3 more meetings left, but his term is up in March as chairman. So guess what? He said his goal is to get that junk below or to 2%. We're at 3%. We're at 3% inflation. He said his goal was to get it to 2%. So what if we get 2.5, 2 in the CPI reading? Major moves. Major. Or we stay at 3% and he doesn't follow through with what he says. But all I'm saying is he said he wants to bring the economy, he wants to leave out of the Federal Reserve with his goals in place, which is 2% inflation, our interest rates sustainable, and our unemployment completely under control. With GDP continuing to rise and all these things benefiting our economy, a strong U.S. economy. So what does that mean? Bro, it means that there's going to be moves. It means that you don't need to force these trades, chat. In these trades where you're up this much bread, bro, you don't sit here and play with that, bro. You take your partials. We had one fair value gap. We completely closed through. Take a partial. We get into, I literally outlined the next area of liquidity that we targeted. Take a partial. Drag your stop into profit. So now your stop profit is what? Here. Instead of it at being break even, you put it here. I said there's no wick to the opening of this 5-minute candle, so you can see a retracement back into this. Look at how it's coming back into the place that price had no wick to the opening of the candle. it's forming another one right here. So even if we do come up here and spike on the next candle, the following candle will come right back down to what? Close this area that has another area where there's an imbalance. So people are sitting here like, oh, bro, I think it's time to go back up. But this is all just corrective price from what? The 3 candle drive that took us to the liquidity. Come on, dude. Relax. Price literally opened up on the 1 hour for lunch with no candle wick to the body. And y'all are over here freaking out like, oh, bro, it's going to go back up, bro. It's going to go back up, bro. Boo. Relax, bro. It literally has no wick to the opening of the candle. No wick to the opening of the candle. Open, high, low, close. Look at the week. I mean the 1 hour right here. We have a complete. This is a complete sell model. Complete sell model. You take out the high of the day. You have one drive, your middle drive being higher. I literally talk about this in class. I literally have talked about this in class. This exact same swing formation. And price literally engulfs the whole 1 hour engulfing that took out what? The high of the day. It is not mandatory to create a wick. Okay, obviously you don't understand a candle. Because every candle should have an open, low, close, and a high. Which means if there's any form of open at the same form of a close on any form of 1 hour time frame, you can bet your ass on a smaller time frame, it's an equal low. Or there's a gap in price. Which means, guess what? There's an imbalance. Which means, guess what? It'll fill it to create what? A wick. So you can say it doesn't need it. It's not mandatory. Nothing's mandatory in the market. But what I'm saying is, if that is the scenario, there's imbalance. And you can definitely see a high probability to retrace. Exactly, hence why we tested this area and look, wow, would you look at that? Equal lows. Equal lows right at what? This low. But here, outline this 1 hour low, okay? Go to 1 minute and look at what you see. 1 minute even has no wick to it. So it's not just the 1 hour. The whole candle has no wick to the opening. Look, we test the opening of the wick. I mean, the opening of the candle that has no wick. And then we are, what? Testing fair value. 1 minute. Watch the 5 minute now. This is typical inducement of price. We back. You think gold will test the 15 minute? Imbalance, shoot lower. That's exactly what it is. 15 minute fair value gap. No wick to the opening of the 15 minute candle. Hanging wick. But you have to understand 4 hour. What is 4 hour going to do? Are we going to leave imbalance? Look at that swing point on the low of the day. We had 1 drive, 2 drives, 3rd drive. This could still be all potential hanging liquidity though. That's what I see. I see 1 drive, 2 drive. We have all swing points created on lower time frame. This is just an open high, low close for me personally. Do you know fundamentals like what? Like macro, micro perspective? Yes, I know a good amount of fundamentals. I don't know everything about fundamentals, but I know a good amount. I'm low-key salty, bro. We could have had that fire. Is Top Step back on y'all side or nah? I think this driving a lot today. Yeah, 100%. More the technicals. Yeah. As far as fundamentals play a key role in like long-term price, but like it's straight technical price, bro. Price is so technical. Fundamentals bring volatility. Technicals run the market, bro. I'm too scared to make a trade, so I don't know. 1 hour faked me on the buy. Top step is up, but still with a warning. Wow, would you look at that price? Just starts to roll over after what? Taking the freaking candle that had no candle wick to the body. Typical inducement. Look at this. Closure straight through the fair value gap. Watch. Where that's supposed to be a bullish fair value gap to take price continue higher, it's going to slam through it and go here to do what? Fill not only this imbalance, but also fill the candle opening that has no wick to it. They're called footprints, chat. It's like Blue's Clues, bro. And you just see the footprints. And you just follow the footprint, chat. And it'll take you to freaking the promised land. 10K likes, bro. We didn't even have our double tappers really double tapping today. Like, what is goody though? We didn't even put at least like 20K up on the stream. Wow. Our people were really like, man, I'm so tired of seeing my trade being profit on the screen and I can't get in. I'm not double tapping nothing. Still can't trade. Yeah, no, can't trade. Oh, would you look at the 5-minute closure as well? Oh, what a beautiful doji right to the... Oh my gosh. Then what? It's going to take this 5-minute fair value gap and then what? Was it going to inverse it? Oh, it's going to show inducement. It's going to show inducement for the buy. So it just uses them as counterparty to spear these lows right here. Bon appetit. Eat the lows. Here we go. Now that we've inversed that, we now have this as a 1 minute for bears. We should use that as a breakaway because that it's all balanced price range now and it should target. Come on. NQ is so good right now. I feel like gold is baby girl right now. Look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. Hold up. Hold up, chat. When this spears through this low, for everyone who was sitting there talking about buys, I want you to be in here. I want you to be in here, and I want you to understand why we just did what we did. Because you just got faked out. Watch me be wrong, bro. Nah. Look at that 1 hour, bro. It just looks so juicy. What did it do? It went and tested the opening of what the freaking order block. Order block. Bye-bye. From low to open. Sayonara. 15-minute. Fair value gap. Bang. We do have another wick right here. I mean, another candle body right here that has no wick to the opening of it either. But, they could use that as a breakaway gap because this was the imbalance here and we traded straight through that with an imbalance. So that could be the balancing of price injecting and they don't want to go back. What I tell you guys about this 5-minute? What I tell you guys about that opening candle? What I tell you guys about what the desire is going to want to do to close back down to this low because of the no wick to the opening of the candle. Let me just show you. Here. Can't enter trades. YK, you know what it is, man. Come on now. I'm in that cell. Beautiful 1 hour retracement. No bottom wick. It's going to make that bottom wick. 100%. 100%. 100%. Once it closes this in 5 seconds, watch. 5 minutes, sayonara. Gap up. Oh my gosh. Gap up in price in the imbalance. Closed below the consequential encroachment. Gap up. Open, high, low, close. Oh my gosh. Literally, you can't get any more textbook than this, chat. 15-minute. Look at the 15-minute. A puncture of the highs. You got hanging lows. Wick, no opening. Wick to the opening. No wick to the opening. No wick to the opening. No wick to the opening, chat. We are in this fair value gap that I told you guys about, right? So we might see a little, yeah, there we go. We might see that come up to here because that was the buy. We want to see a little bit of inducement for that first 15-minute open. Like I said, open high. Come up, test it at least like, let's see if we can get 50% of this wick. Potentially. And then we drop. Nah, no chance. It'll just hold the 5-minute candle. At least until we test 1 hour opened. Everything is getting closer to low probability though. We are in lunch session, okay? So be careful. Everything is becoming lower probability because we are in lunch session. We just took that low. I want to see us close below this low. Like start power driving past this low. If not, we cannot respect this low as like anything. Because then we'll use that 1 minute fair value gap as a way to get back up. But I still see the eye's still here, bro. This is what I see. No, I can't trade, bro. I'm just literally calling price, bro. I'm just literally calling price at this point. Just for shits and giggles. Not convinced at all. The only difference is it's in the lunch session, so it's just like I said, low probability, probably lower volume. So that's where time and price has to line up, and it makes it a higher probability trade. But like I said, you want to see an open high, low close. So it doesn't matter as long as price doesn't take this high. I would see this as a protected high since we did come up into this area and we have an order block right here. So if this would be the protected high, and I wouldn't want to see us break past this last area. It would need to continue to drop at least to that, like I said, that 1 hour open. And we'll see on the 1 minute right here. Chat, I am going to be calling a stream here soon, okay? Because 1, I can't even take any trades, and 2, I need to get my behind in the gym because I'm not missing any more days. Today's day 2. And we got to stay on top of it. We got to stay on top of it, bro. So what you think price is going to go down? Yes. I've been calling price to go down since we tapped this right here. Here we go. I'm going for that 1 hour open, bro. Open high, we literally closed with no opening wick to this and then engulfed it. They're going to use this as a potential order block now, potentially. And then we should use this to stay below it as a 5-minute breaker, which will be this as well, that 5-minute order block that we're creating. Typical inducement. It's going to make that wick 1,000%, or if not, the next 1 hour will do it. Yeah, 100%, because that'll go for the 4-hour closure. So it'll definitely take the 1 hour low for a 4-hour closure, 100%. So, guys, if you're able to, shoot, I would be milking this if I was y'all. That's just me, though. I'd be milking this, bro. This is textbook for me. Even if I got cooked, these are A minus B plus setups because of time and price not aligning fully right now. That's the only difference. Other than that, our technicals are looking pretty good. Our market structure, order flow staying intact. These are just balanced price range. Were you holding to if you was in it? I told you guys 4,300, bro. 4,300 was my TP. I want to see those equal lows get taken out. Setups have been pretty good today. That's what I'm saying. Can you show your screen? Am I not showing my screen? Oh, snap. My fault. My fault. Yeah, I'm waiting for this to come to this 1 hour 1 hour opening with no wick to the opening of the candle right here. We're about to test that right now. I've been calling this since we tested this red box because we had one right here. No wick to the opening of the candle with a fair value gap. We literally tested it, roll over, inverse the fair value gap to the buy side. And then now we're going to go test this imbalance here where we have no wick to the opening of the candle. From a 1 hour perspective, I called that dump from yesterday, but nobody listened. What do you mean? I was in the trade. That's how I got funded. What's the red box? The red box is a 15-minute fair value gap. $15-minute from low right here to high right here. We came in and we tested, filled, and had the closure. So now we should hold at least the 50% of this long wick, and it shouldn't break above consequential encroachment if we are bearish. It should target the 1 hour low that has no wick on it. There's an imbalance. It's just playing games and teasing, LOL. The price knows where it wants to go. I know. It's just lunch. I told you guys, everything becomes less probability as the time gets further into the day, the volume starts to die out, things of that nature. Doesn't mean we can't go there. It's just going to take a little bit longer, and it's going to be a little bit more manipulative. Because it's a corrective move. I told you guys, price moves 2 different ways. Impulsive and corrective. Impulsive and corrective. That's it. Either moving directly towards an area of liquidity, or it's consolidating, accumulating those orders, which is corrective move to get those retracements of orders so that we can continue price to go to external range targets, whichever that counterparty would be. But I did outline the fact that we came into this bullish fair value gap here, and that we might want to come test this before we go lower. So don't be afraid. This is typical lunch price action. No NQ today. I just don't like bro, NQ has literally been sideways, bro. Why do y'all keep liking this, bro? Why do y'all keep forcing this chart, bro? I don't get it. Y'all are forcing an ugly chart, bro. This is no form of good price action. There's no form of good price action here, bro. Can y'all understand the fact that, bro, we've sitting here since 7 o'clock, bro. We've literally sat in the same range. Why do y'all keep talking about NQ? This is terrible. This is terrible price action that y'all are forcing. Stop forcing it, bro. Tell me one area of liquidity that just looks so good here. This is a range. Yeah, I don't trade a range, bro. So whoever you know, that's cool, bro. I don't trade ranges, bro. Definitely not this. No form of fair value gap. We have two right here. We violated both of them. Didn't form anything after. We're just sitting sideways. No equal highs or no form of break of equal highs, no form of break of equal lows. Like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. People are literally sitting here trying to force this up and down price action rather than yesterday where we had this, where we had just straight price action, bro. We caught this yesterday and y'all are over here focused on this, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Y'all are literally forcing this. We could have a PM session trade where price can start to turn around and start dumping off for the rest of the days because we've sat in AM session consolidated. But to sit here and force this trade inside of here, I mean, I just don't see it, bro. Yeah, you could put stop loss at the high. This is the only, that's why I have a line up here because there's a swing pivot formed off of it on a 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour. But it's like, bro, come on, look at that. That's literally a barcode, bro. That's literally a barcode, bro. And y'all are literally sitting here trading that like it's like it's like 5-to-1 risk to rewards. Like, bro, like that is literally not it, bro. Bro, you got equal low structure at true day open with a hanging wick. You already took out the high of the day, and y'all are over here forcing these, bro. It could do whatever, bro. This is sitting sideways, trapping everyone, just accumulating orders. And I'm literally not impressed by NQ at all today. At all. Like, that's why I continue to look at gold because look at gold. She's literally playing out to the narrative to the T, chat. To the T. Y'all want to sit inside of consolidation. That's fine. But like, bro, we've called 220 points and I'm literally continuing to call small price action swings within this range. This is a range you can trade. That is a barcode. That is a barcode, bro. Do you see how price is literally flowing beautifully? We had the change in state of delivery off the high where we had these equal high structures, okay? And then price takes the high, creating a swing. And then price closes below the low of that 5-minute, creating a whole engulfing. Price comes up to fill the fair value gap, inversing this whole bullish one where it's supposed to stay above. It disrespects it. So now they use buyers as their counterparty to target the sells, bro. And then look at how we just priced in the 1 hour low. Oh my gosh, bro. I literally just called from this high the fact that any form of pullback was a pullback to this candle because there was no wick to the opening, and that we should see price give a test back to the 1 hour low because the 1 hour just had an imbalance in price and we needed to test it. If you've been here the last 15 minutes, you can clearly see, like, bro, come on. Just banked 400. Come on, bro. I literally just called the last 15 minutes and it was simply going into lunch. You can find a trade whenever. There's going to be footprints. But it's like, bro, y'all sitting over here forcing this is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, NQ's moving now. Ooh, it's sat in the same spot all day, bro. I'm good. Look at gold. Bro. Filling that 1 hour imbalance and doing in what? Going straight through. Retracement to a deeper for a deeper move. Look, we're gonna target this fair value gap now because we closed through that 1 hour imbalance. Typical price, bro. Typical inducement, start of lunch. I literally outlined everything for you just right there. It's not even about me being the king, bro. It's not anything about me having any form of gratification. It's literally just patience, bro. I literally marked everything out while y'all are sitting here. Oh, you think it's gonna go back up? It could go back up, but guess what? I said before it goes back up, we will test that 1 hour low because it showed an inefficiency right at the start of the open. Still in from the first entry, added more on the retracement. That's what I'm talking about, Poncho. Literally, if you know what you're doing, bro, oh my gosh, you could literally be swinging this whole thing, bro. Be literally swinging this whole thing. But shoot, even off that retracement, even just to dive into this fair value gap down here, or if we can hold a closure below that 1 hour opening with no wick to the candle, then that's going to give me the signs to see, okay, this low can get taken now. But the fact that we're coming back up on a 1 minute to close back above consequential encroachment of this fair value gap, it could have been just swinging to get that low and then go higher now. So I knew that low was going to get tested, though. Had to. We did hold the 5 minute consequential encroachment. So I don't be surprised if we start coming and pushing back up here now. And say, oh, I told you we were bullish. Yeah, Top Step's bugging. I haven't took any trades today. Even doctors have patience. You feel me? I do think it'll still come to 4,300, but it doesn't have to like right now. You know what I'm saying? I just think, we are due for that. And the way that we lined up inside of this correction, it points towards that. But guys, I really do got to get to the gym. The story is always changing. Exactly. You have to follow price. There will be high probability things that have to play out when it leaves footprints like that. But based off of where you get the footprint, that's where the institution starts to go again. So it'll tell you, hey, like this is a strong bullish break right back above what? This, where we targeted lows, we literally created an imbalance and it just broke through it. So now it's a matter of, okay, 5 minutes going to close above this previous 5 minute, and now this still stays intact from that 5 minute fair value gap. We just had to tag the 1 hour low, consequential encroachment holds, and we either target the high to come back up to, look, I told you guys there's another candle up here at 43.47 that has no wick to the opening. We got equal highs. There was no swing formed off these highs. There's only this swing that's formed. So this is the external range buy side liquidity, but we still have internal range liquidity that can be filled from a 220 point drop that happened in 15 minutes. You end up taking anything? No, I couldn't. But I would have had a nice 220 points short, and I would have had a nice, even off of this, even if I shorted off of this and put stop at this high right here, and even just to that would have been, no, I wouldn't have taken that. No risk to reward there. I wouldn't have taken that. But yeah, I would have just only caught the short on the gold, 220. He took Danny Phantom trades, facts. Guess what's going to happen now? That wick needs to be filled to the upside. We'll fill tomorrow. 100%. Honestly, chat, it's lunch. There's no reason to even be looking for a trade inside of lunch. I was just showing you the fact that when price leaves footprints, it'll go to specific areas because it's just high probability. Okay, so just be aware. I am gonna go ahead and call this stream just because I do gotta get in the gym, and I will be back later on tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send us out with a prayer, do our outro, and we out. All right. Solid day, even though the narrative was solid, the day could have been better. NQ is absolutely atrocious. It's absolutely, yes, link is in the bio, Kush. NQ is absolutely atrocious. It absolutely looks disgusting. It absolutely looks like I'm so glad I stayed away from it. It absolutely looks like I'm so glad that Top Steps market froze, so I couldn't even think about putting a trade in on NQ because that was just terrible. Gold, she'll pay as well, but no reason to stress anything. It's Tuesday. We got a little bit of news tomorrow, but our big news is going to be Thursday. We should see a pretty technical day tomorrow. With Wednesday, We do have a FOMC member speaking at 8:15. Other than that, London session might be a little spicy just because GBP has the pound has their inflation reading that they produce first, and then we do ours on Thursday. So we might see a little bit of volatility in London session, but for the most part, tomorrow should be a fairly technical day. Just a very technical, smooth day. Thursday is gonna be our solid day. Friday we don't have anything too crazy as well yet. No, Friday's gonna be a technical day as well to close the week. We got 10 a.m. existing home sales. That's really it. It's orange folder. It shouldn't really do much. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and yo, what's going on? Be someone anymore? What's going on? I see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, bro. We'll send us out with a quick prayer, and then we're gonna hit our outro and we out. All right, let's get it. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for another wonderful day. Regardless of the wins, regardless of the losses, I know that everything happens for a reason, and you're in control. So regardless of the servers being up, down, left, right, you're in control. You know the outcome in the end, and I'm going to continue to follow on the path that you have paved regardless of the outcome. So I just want to thank you for another fresh breath of air, another day to wake up and be a vessel for your kingdom, to show up and be able to speak and operate for your kingdom. And I just want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to impact all these lives and everyone on the screen. Father God, continue to reveal yourself inside of their lives each and every day. Point out all the gray areas, clear up all the confusion, bring clarity. Father God, I ask that you would continue to shine light in all the dark areas in not only their lives financially, whether it's their trading, but mentally, physically, spiritually, and start to help them to become better individuals for your kingdom. Father God, for all this is in vain if it isn't for you. And I pray that we would continue to you would continue to open up doors of opportunity for each and every one of us to continue to crush every bit of goals and paths that you have paved for us. Father God, I ask that you would continue to reveal yourself to us in ways that we've never seen before, and nothing but truth and light. I thank you once again for giving me another shot, for I know I fall short of your glory each and every day, and I'm saved by grace. And I just want to thank you for going to the cross and dying for my sins, Father God. And I just want to say that this path is one long journey, and I'm ready for everything that you have, Father God. And I pray that everyone have a blessed, safe, and amazing Tuesday, and they get everything they deserve out of this day. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Let's go. Alrighty, chat. So today was not what we expected. You know what I'm saying? I know everyone expected to come today to stream and get big bread, big profits, but I know some people were able to trade, some people weren't. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to continue to show up and show out each and every day. I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be a light in your guys' life. I love all of you guys, bro. I just want to give you all a big fat hug, bro. I can't wait to meet all of you guys in person here soon. This upcoming year, I can't wait to actually meet and match names to faces, bro, from everyone that'll be in the chat. And 2026 is our year, bro. F1's going to the moon, and let's get it, chat. Control your risk. Be disciplined. Stay consistent. Go chase your goals, chat. Don't be lazy. Don't be a bot. Control yourself in this market. If Top Step comes back, don't put any trades in for today. You're done. We're done. Come back tomorrow. We gonna make bread. We got the rest of the week. We got the rest of the month. Next week is gonna be a little bit slow because we got Christmas. But chat, be patient. Your time's coming. Our time's coming. My quote is individually together, chat, because we're individually gonna grow together. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Be there, baby. Yes, sir. Love you guys. Yes, sir. Saying stay away, can't break away, cause you're right here. Have me. W's in the chat, man. W stream. F1 to the moon. You'll have me. Alright, guys. We out. You know I'm down for the ride. Love you, TikTok. Love you, YouTube. I love you guys. Take it easy.